Let's put the coil to the soil and hunt some treasures of the ground. There's something buried over there and it's just begging to be found.
Morning guys, so we're on a Sunday dig today, but I'm actually on my own, so I'm out my own permission. So a little while ago I mentioned I've got 100 acres to detect on. I didn't fancy getting up too early today and heading over to Derbyshire, so yeah, it's about 9:30 and yeah, I've just come a wander down to my own permission. It's really foggy today, not sure if you can see that in the background, but yeah, I'll get some more footage of it later. And I have got my drone with me, so I might see if I can keep away from these power lines. Might see about doing a bit of drone footage as well. But yeah, try and catch you on the first hole. I haven't dug here before, no idea what it's going to be like, but we'll see. Take care. Okay, first hole, surrounded by cows again, but it's all good. So just had this was a 66 signal and I've had my first coin, so that's pretty awesome. For saying this is a permission I wasn't sure about, I'm just trying to get some detail off it, and I'll take some pictures and post what it is. Wicked. Okay, so let's see if you can get any details off that. 1954 ship halfpenny, and it's an Elizabeth, which is wicked. Well chuffy with that. So what's that? I don't know, 60 odd years old. Well cool. I'm going to show you live dig on this one, just because this is screaming. You can't hear it through my headphones obviously, but it's making such a racket that if I don't dig it, it'll bug me for the rest of my days. Let's have a look. It's probably going to be aluminium or something, but there we go. That's why it's screaming, because it's huge. Well, that's a huge signal. I'll show you the pinpointer. Should be able to see it. It's this. So I don't know what it is, but it's machinery of some kind. Screw end there. And yeah, that was like coming, was it an 88, 90, but really high pitched. Close to the surface as well, which is why it's probably so loud. Very good, on to the next. There you go. A bit annoyed that I didn't record this dig. On the last one it was a screaming signal and it was just junk, right? And then on this one, screaming signal and there's a coin, but so it's not an old coin, it's only a 2p, so it's obviously modern, but it's an old 2p. I haven't seen one like that for donkeys. 2 on it's massive. But yeah, it's spirity toasted, but we'll have a look and see if we can get a bit more detail off it. It's this side that's the important side, which is all shagged. So yeah, we'll have a look. But this is why I have to dig everything, right? Annoyingly, the amount of crap that's coming out of this field with the similar tones to what this was is unbelievable, but you got to do it. I got very excited when I pulled this out. Definitely thought that was going to be I thought it had gold plating on it or something at first, and it could have had, but yeah, I've just literally wiped the mud off and it's taken some of the colour away. It's definitely a button, and it seems pretty old. It's got the shank on still, and I love a button. Don't mind finding buttons really. Happy days. Okay, I'll treat you. I'm gonna live dig this one. Signal's a bit iffy, but everywhere else around here has been quiet. So I've got a feeling. Let's have a look. So, as I was saying, this is a permission that I got in summer, but I've been going on group digs most of the summer, and it's only this weekend where I didn't really fancy getting up at daft o'clock, but I thought actually I'll come down here and have a look, and I'm quite happy with it. So I've had a couple of coins, had a button, and I've done hardly any of it. I've got 100 acres and I've taken probably 300 steps. It is noisy. There is a lot of old scrap from machinery and stuff like that in here, but I ain't bothered. Right, let's have a listen for this then. Now my pinpointing's been off. I don't know if you can still see that. My pinpointer on the detector's been a little bit off today. So every time I've dug, it's actually not been where it said it would be. And I don't think I've gone deep enough in this hole. So I'm going to come back to you in a sec. Right then, so yeah, I've had a couple of hours on my permission today. I've got to go home and do family stuff now, so that's me for the day. Cheers.
It's time to find the lost